Rob, MaximumRD here, coming once again from Mazatlan Island Community Resort. Basically, it's a man-made island that has several villas throughout, and we are staying here at this one right here with our sister-in-law, and it's our first time visiting her here in Mazatlan, and she's just wonderful. Great host. We just came back from basically where they make the tequila, and that was a fun afternoon of tasting different tequilas, and we picked up a bottle to bring home. Nice to go and have tequila and buy bottles directly from the source that creates it. Really nice. But anyways, we're gonna go check out this other abandoned building, a la the Proper People type of videos where they go to abandoned places and check them out. Of course, the difference being there they have a professional crew, or at least professional equipment to film and to the lighting, and of course they go with at least one or two other guys. Me, well, I just got an old Android 7 phone from back in the day. Some camera app, no proper lighting, but it's a beautiful day here, sunny, clear, bright, and this place is pretty much gutted, so a lot of the light is filling it with sunshine wherever it can reach, so it shouldn't be any problem seeing anything. But this used to be a mansion of sorts. Now, as I said, looks all gutted. It was in the process of being restored to some degree, but as with the smaller house there in the distance, well, either the owner, or I believe it was the owner, was somehow related to the cartel, and long story short, he pretty much just disappeared one day, and so with his disappearance for who knows whatever reasons, the ownership of this property seems to be somewhat in limbo or something with the realtor, or whatever agency owns this building is kind of in limbo. So is the state of this structure. But yeah, I don't know if it'll ever be restored to its former glory or better glory, but it may just remain like this now because there's nobody here, nobody to lay claim to it anymore. We'll see what happens. So how should I enter this property? I don't know. Can I just step over this? Yeah, I can step over this chain here. And like I said, I'm just doing this on my own. I have no company or anybody else with me, so I have to be extra careful and watch all my steps, because you know, if I fall down a broken staircase or over a rail or something like that, there'll be nobody around to help me out. Call the ambulance. So my wife just loves as I go on these little journeys. So you can see this staircase here to the second floor. No railing or anything to hold on to, no support. But we'll cover a bit of the ground floor first. Once again, like the other place, unfortunately, it's pretty much just gutted out, and you know, there's no you see the videos of all these buildings, abandoned resorts, abandoned asylums and things like that, with all kinds of equipment still lying around. But I don't think you'll find any of that here. No old furnishings or anything like that. Just pretty much an empty gutted building. So I'll just try to carefully explore around and take you guys with me, because as I mentioned to my wife, this is our second time in Mazatlan, but it's not likely I'll be back, at least not anytime soon. So I just thought, oh, the heck with it. I'll regret it if I don't explore. And as I said, I'm a big fan of those type of exploration videos of abandoned places. For whatever reasons, they've been left derelict and just left to, well, in some cases, go back to nature as nature takes over the surroundings. But we'll have a look around, see what we can see what we can find. And it just reminds me of when I was a young teen and young adult, how I'd explore all these places, mostly with a bunch of friends back in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. We used to go to abandoned factories on the waterfront and all kinds of stuff like that. Sadly, back in those days, you know, many years ago, I didn't even have a video camera, not even an analog one, to record those times, unfortunately. So that's mostly the ground floor. We can see more of it around the building by heading up the stairs. So I'm going to head up this first staircase. I saw another one closer to the entrance. But let's head on up. There's a view outside, right by a lake. Well, we're actually on, basically, as I think I mentioned earlier, it's a man-made island. When I say island, just to be clear, it's a man-made island. Now, there's a lot of poop around here, which of course I'm stepping in. I think because a lot of birds and animal life and the like fly through here. Some kind of structure at the top there. I don't know if there might have been a giant chandelier dangling from there at one point. Now the good thing about exploring, oh, you have a bit of an echo here. Echo, hello. Exploring a place like this, it's basically on a private island. So as I said, you know, there's security at the gate and there's all kinds of security checkpoints to get in and out and off the island, which is great because it means I can explore a place like this and basically I don't have to worry about unlike the proper people's videos where they go to places like, you know, exploring the underground hidden tunnels in New York and things like that, and you have to worry about who you're going to come across, and you better be with a friend and have company, because you could easily disappear exploring a place like that and nobody would ever know for months, if not years, if ever. So in the lake here, got a nice boat going by. Is that pelicans following? Really nice. And this is the second floor back balcony, basically. Very cool. Oh no, Satan. Beelzebub. I think they started to spell it Beelzebub. Del Alorte. 666. And tamales, it says. I don't know why they've added that, but interesting. I could be missing something. I know nothing of the native language or anything like that. So I'm just a Canadian in Mexico, eh? So take off, Satan. Take off, Beelzebub. So let's walk around here. So yeah, if you watch videos like that, these exploration videos, abandoned places, asylums, nuclear plants, all kinds of things like that, I just find them absolutely fascinating. And quite often I've thought to myself, oh man, if only I was younger, I'd still be exploring and checking out those places. Now that we live in modern times where everybody has a phone, camera on their phone, and can do somewhat decent quality shots, But no, I don't get a lot of opportunity of that anymore. At 56 years old, you know, married for 20 years, got to play it safe, be careful, you know, not do silly things like stand on the edge where there's no railing and look over, you know, things like that. You don't want to do it at my age. But yeah, here we are. So these are the memories I want to bring back from Mazatlan while I'm here. See, I didn't miss my opportunity to do that. So this is back to the front of the building, second floor. Very nice. Could actually walk out on the roof there. Well, you know what? I actually can't walk out onto the roof, which I'll do right now. I'm literally on a section of the roof at the front. So let's take a peek there. Nice. And that's the front entrance where I came in. Down there. Alright, very good. It's a sloping roof there. Gotta be careful. And it brings me very close to the actual top of the building. Alright, let's head back in there. Another view around. So some of these things are just, as you can see, there's workmen over there in that building center on the left side. So a lot of construction still going on. There's going to be a lot more buildings and accommodations and villas and suites going up, and condos and the like. But as I said, unfortunately, this and the other building have just become abandoned and likely tied up in all kinds of red tape due to the former owners or owner and their connections with the cartels. Let's take a peek over here. Well, that's one thing, with half the walls knocked down at the front and some holes in the ceiling and the like. Be some bats or something in here. It's too dark to see in there. Sorry, I don't have a light with me. But I did see some bats flying around last night. I'm sure some of them live in there. And let's see. Just trying to keep a steady hand. I'll go back down these stairs. I think these are the stairs I came up. And I'll go up the other section of stairs just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh yeah, that might bring me to a different section. So that's what I'll do. I'll walk to the second. I'll go down these stairs, find the other set of stairs and go up those. See if that brings me to a slightly different area. So this is all the poop and crap on the stairs here. Be careful of that. Have to wipe these sandals down later. Alright, so find those other stairs if I can. If I can. Did I look here already? Not sure. Got a hole there. No, what the heck? Some kind of. Oh, never opened. What is this? This is a Cellulitis. Cellulitis. Some type of bar. Feels like crunchy. Funny. Oh well. Leave it for the critters. Some more graffiti. Oh, I got a bit turned around here. Can I find that other set of stairs? Oh, not here. Okay, let me walk to the other part. I know there was another set of stairs closer to the entrance where I came. Could be I've completely got mixed up here. Because I only see this one set of stairs, but she told me there's another set of stairs. What am I missing? Oh wait, okay, if I go down here. Ah, there it is. There's the other set of stairs. So hopefully that takes me to a different part. I think that's what she said. That's what she said. Would it bring me to a different section? And then that should be the last little bit. But yeah, like I said, it's on a private man-made island. So no worries of encountering any suspicious characters. Right, so this is the second set of steps. Just run up here. I'll have to get through this part quickly. Be very careful. There's a hole right down there back to the second floor. And I'll have to head back because we're going out again. We had a nice lunch at the tequila manufacturing plant. And we had a beautiful restaurant with some gorgeous scenery and Mexican decor. It's very nice. Yes, so this did bring me to a different section. Excellent. Yes, this is the balcony I was looking across from there. And now we're at the opposite end of the building. Cool. And yeah, lots of pelicans sitting around on the waterfront there. So tempted to almost, well, oh geez, I guess I could have just crossed over right here. Oh, it's so tempting for me to try. But yeah, I could do this. Because I'm an idiot. Don't want to chance it. See, here's a little gap. If I were to cross over. No, I better not, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm a big old chicken nowadays. And if I try to cross over to this other side, well, it basically just brings me back to the side where I showed you the Satan graffiti. So, is it worth the risk? No. Would it have been worth the risk when I was 19, 18? Yeah, probably. But not at 56. 56, I don't want to have an accident ending up in the hospital in Mexico. I'm sure my wife prefers if I have an accident to still be in Canada at least. Have that coverage. I don't want to have to explain how I got mangled or a broken leg or worse, fractured skull. Because I was exploring an abandoned cartel mansion. Well, I don't know. That might be actually a cool way to get an injury like that, right? So that'll wrap it up, guys. Thanks for watching. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, kind of making me feel young and adventurous again. So this is the closest thing I'll ever have to an abandoned spaces, places, familiar faces type video. So Rob, MaximumRD out. We'll leave it here. Thanks for watching. This was cool and fun. And I'm in Mazatlan, and our host is amazing. So I didn't know the accommodations would be quite like this. It's been really cool. And it's only the second goddamn day. So catch y'all when I get home, posting these videos. That's it for now. Bye-bye.